Whee! Oh. I see scaffolding. Those nets should be strong enough to support me. Press the X button while underneath the net to grab on. Once there, press the directional button or left analog stick to move in the desired direction. To hoist yourself up, push the X button by the edge of the net. So this is kind of a new thing. But first we got some enemies to shoot. Because we're a gunslinger. Hard touch. Stop touching me hard. I don't like it, man. This game has some really good camera work, though. I definitely like that. Done. It's Hump Day! Hump Day happy hour. Woo! So you can kind of climb across the scaffolding here. What you want to do to get to this chest. And you can jump up the top of it if you want. Mini carrot! Which, of course, charges FP gauge 1 level. Bum bum bum. Ah! I got hit. Traps and status ailments such as poison can hurt you even outside of combat. Damage inflicted from poison or traps cannot lower your HP to 0, so you need not fear death when walking around. Be careful, however, since starting a battle with low HP can be hazardous to your health. Ow. That was kind of a bad camera angle, though. Woo. So we want to head back up. This is the only enemy in here, though. Fun fact, all the characters' prologue dungeons only have one regular enemy. He didn't get one-shotted. What's up with that? That's uncalled for. Duh. I'm kind of taking a beating in this fight for some reason. Also, like, right before you attack, you can actually cancel your attack. I'm not sure why you would want to, but I think there's some kind of advantage to doing that. I really don't remember. But, yeah. Woo! Yay! There we go. Dun-dum! 1. This dude has no friends. Levelage! We almost break 100 HP. By obtaining dimly glowing life shards known as gems, you can replenish depleted gauges. Orange gems replenish the vitality gauge, like vitality. White gems replenish the encounter gauge, which governs how many encounters you can avoid. Each gem affects the gauges of all party members. Well, there you go. Much like in the second game. The first game didn't really have any gauges or gems. Now we get to climb up here. Whoa, no. I just avoided an encounter by accident. That can happen a lot when you're trying to do other things. Eelberry! Whee! Let's refill that up. Because why not? Ba-da-bum! Do those encounter things respawn? I don't even know. Whatever, dude. Ah! Spears! What the... What's with the spears, huh? Forgot about that. Gimmel Coin! Gimmel Coins let you save the game anywhere you please. They also allow you to start a battle over from the beginning, if you're ever defeated. Gimmel Coins are hard to come by, but are very handy for managing your playing time effectively. The ideal time to use a Gimmel Coin is when you find one in a treasure chest. There is a boss coming up, so if you want to save now, you can go ahead and do that. 2 revive fruits! But I mean, you start with 10 Gimmel Coins, and I usually don't use them much at all, so, like, whatever. Revive fruits, cure status ailment fallen, and restores HP. So, I mean, alone, when you only have one character, revive fruits are kind of useless, but maybe they can be sold for decent money, like in the second game. Britney Spears? What's wrong with you? How's it going? It's Pike! You scared me. I thought you were a monster. I like how he has green hair on his sprite, but in the portrait he has blonde hair. You gotta love that. Nah, I ain't here to hurt you either. I have other plans, although I'm not so sure my source is reliable. Wait, are you a drifter? Were you hired to find me and take me back? Then you're here a little too early, you know. So you're the one everyone's making a fuss about. So yeah, the Wild Arms games loves to have their blue-haired characters. Although, unlike the first 2 games, there is no blue-haired character that you play as. Although one of the antagonists has blue hair, so I guess that's a thing. Don't worry, I have no intention at all to take you back against your will. I'm just here for the treasure. That's all Jet cares about. He wants that treasure. He's got bills to pay, you know? Excuse me? I got green hair. Hey, hello? I thought I already told you I'm just here for the treasure. Is it the crystal flower you're looking for? Oh, that got his attention. Why? You know something? Yeah, that thing's pretty famous. Everyone from these parts knows about it. So, where is it? Tell me everything you know. He's interested now. Well, I have no idea where it is now, but... Where is it now? What do you mean by that? Well, like I said, the legend of the crystal flower is really famous. I think it was just the other day that a drifter girl came here and took it. Oh. Damn, someone beat me to it. That's a shame. Or maybe I was just duped by my informant. That's too bad. I hear there's nothing worthwhile left in these ruins. And everyone says this ruin is unstable. So if there isn't anything here for you, it's best that you leave now. Well... Then let me ask you, what are you doing here if you know how dangerous this place is? I'm here looking for treasure, just like you. Okay. But this is a treasure only I know about. Well... He's got a pickaxe! I think Jet's gonna shoot him! Yo, I think something's coming. Yeah, I think I got something too. This isn't the time. Either you help me out or run away. Now, which is it? Sorry, neither. I've come here for my treasure, and I'm not leaving without it. I won't be able to survive in a faraway place if I don't take this with me. It's a sentimental treasure that reminds me of this land where I grew up. Uh-huh. You can get as sentimental as you want, but that's none of my concern. I don't think this sucker cares for it much either. So the first boss. This is the Tadsel Worm, which is, of course, a regular enemy in the first two games. So he has a physical attack, and he has like a fire breath attack, and he also restores his HP to full every turn, so you actually can't beat him. So basically what you have to do is build up your FP until you have 25, and then you can use Accelerator to go first. That's literally the only way to beat him. So basically all of the prologue boss fights are kind of tutorials on how to use that character's force ability. So just use Accelerator and then attack. Woo! Bam! Got him! And they explode when they die, more like in the first game, which is cool. And we get a dragon fossil. And we almost leveled up. But not quite. We got a dragon fossil. A dragon fossil used as material for arms. So those will be important later on. So we'll just hold on to it for now. How you doing? Thanks to you, I was able to find my treasure. But it looks like you've ended up empty-handed. Yeah, well, what else is new? So let's just leave. Uh-oh. Huh? Oh boy. Damn it! I like that shot of him there. That's cool. All this trouble, and yet I'm getting nothing out of it. Hey, are you alright? That last battle must have shaken things up a bit. By the way, about that treasure you dug up. Oh, here. It probably doesn't even compare to what you usually charge. I got 6 viewers. Is that a slingshot? Or a dream chaser? I don't even know. It's all junk. This ain't something you'd risk your life over. You don't have to get so mad. I said it wasn't worth much. These are all toys from my childhood. They're my fond memories of growing up here. We used to play in this ruin before it got infested by monsters. As a child, I thought every moment would last forever. But as time went by, I grew up, and now I'm an adult. He needs an adult! Wow, suddenly it jumped up to 9 viewers randomly. I only have a week left before I go away to a faraway land to work. That means I only have 1 week left of my childhood. To tell you the truth, I'm scared to death. Would I be able to adapt to an unknown place? Moreover, would I be able to stay true to who I am? I'm scared I won't be myself anymore. That's too bad. That's why I want to take with me the memories of who I am now, so I won't forget. That's something I'll never understand. I don't have any memories I want to hold on to. So if you didn't know, Jet actually has amnesia. So he has no memories of who he is or anything. So I guess he really can't relate. That's why I'm a drifter. I'm free as a bird to fly wherever I want. I have no worries. Maybe except for my income. Well, yeah. There is that. I can't pay you or offer any treasure, but I can help you get out of here. You know this ruin well? Apparently he does. I told you I used to play here. It's a bit dangerous, but we can make it out of here through this door. Hurry, we don't have much time. Let's get out of here then. There's nothing else to do here, man. So now we gotta climb these things again. Do 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 do. Whee! Bum bum bum. Fanatic of Retro. Woo! Yeah, I don't think there's any more chests in this place. For now, until we come back much, much later. With a certain tool. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, those crits are so sweet. Kind of like this Baja Blast. Yeah. Machine gunning it up. We should level up in the next battle. Assuming we get into another battle in here. Woo! Bum bum. Do 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 do. You can walk in all 6 cardinal directions. I mean, it is 3D, you know. We'd be working in 3-dimensionals up in this piece. There we go. Bum. Work in the morning? That's no fun. Do-do-do. Oh, yeah. The 3 sword dancers. They're not really hard. They're more annoying because it's hard to avoid getting attacked by them. Good. Sounds like it settled down. It wouldn't do me any good if I died here. Even if I did find my memories. You were definitely higher level than I was. I think I was level 60 or so. I actually didn't use those level packs until, like, the end, so I could get to level 200. Just like this ruin, don't memories eventually crumble and fade away? Why is he so passionate about it? But we have no time to waste. Come on, let's hurry. Second playthrough? I didn't have time for that. My ticket will be useless if I miss the train. You're taking a train? I didn't know there was a station around here. There isn't. The closest station from here would probably take me about 5 days on foot. Getting to level 200 is actually not that hard. Especially considering with Patty, you can get an experience times 10 multiplier. So, it goes pretty fast. And it'll take me about another day by train to reach my destination. Even though I have a week left before I start work, today's the only day I have to pack everything. That's why I don't have time. Why don't you leave later? Speaking of trains, there's supposedly one transporting a great treasure. Because of that, there's a strict screening of all passengers for every single train. I was really lucky to get a ticket under these circumstances, all thanks to the villagers. Well, we gotta get out of here first. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Let's get out of here. This place sucks, man. Open the door! Phew, alright. I don't know what I would have done if the device was broken. Looks like we'll make it out okay. This door leads to the main hall. We're almost there. Good. By the way, can you tell us more about the train in detail? The one transporting the treasure? Sure, but why? I doubt you'll be able to get a ticket. Let's just say it'll be my reward for saving you. Don't worry about the ticket. I'll think of something. Okay, deal. I'll tell you more once we make it out. But seriously, thanks a lot. I never imagined I'd be able to experience something so exciting on my last day here. This is a memory we'll share forever. You know, unless you forget. Memory? What, this? They're just hanging out in here watching Jeopardy. How's it going? How you doing? Afterwards, Jet looked into that train Pike talked about. He managed to jump on board and waited for an opportunity to infiltrate. A sudden impact and the chaos that ensued gave him the perfect chance to break in. That's too bad. With the treasure in plain sight, this was where he would encounter three strangers. Were they friend or foe? Maybe both. The darkness that opened up before him seemed endless, as if obscured by the world's future. The train Jet had boarded was still making its way through the long, endless tunnel. Thus ends Jet's prologue. If you couldn't tell, each of the characters' prologues will kind of show how they ended up on that train. That's kind of interesting how that works.